Hello students. Today I am going to start a new subject, that is economics. For you, this is the first time you will get introduced the subject, that is economics. Economics is a very easy chapter, easy subject. The only thing is that you should be in a position to understand what is going around you, so that you can understand all the things are related to, directly or indirectly related to, money. In economics, we study only the matter of economics and matters related to money. Here in your course, there are 4 chapters in economics, and the first chapter is Palampur, a village. Here, the writer wants to acquaint you the economy of a rural village, how the people of that village is concerned in the subject of economics. Although the village of Palampur is a hypothetical village, it means that practically it is not existing. But writer wants to explain all the subject matters keeping in view this village in the background. Here, today I will cover only first page of this chapter, so that you may be comfortable with the subject. In the next video and onwards, I will continue this subject. All of you are requested to go through the pages of the book from time to time, because you have plenty of time, so there is no matter of time for you. Here, writer wants to state that in Palampur, farming is the main activity. Farming is the main activity, and where a number of persons are engaged in farming. In addition to farming, certain persons are engaged in small scale manufacturing industries, transporting industries, and other industries. After going through first and second para, you will know that to complete any economic activity, a person requires a number of things like man, machine, money, etc. Here this subject is also described in this way. As you know that nature has given natural resources to us, and with implying the human effort, money, we can get the things as we require them in the same state. Here in Palampur is a well off village. It is well connected with the neighboring villages and towns, which is both these two places are located at a nominal distance. If you go through the paras, you will find that a number of people are also engaged in transport industries. It means that that village is developed village, where on roads the person can see block carts, tongas, bogies, etc. loaded with jaggery. Communication mediums are also developed. In this village, as per this book, there are 450 families, and 80 families are belonging to upper caste, and rest of the population's village are belonging to scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. It means that they are Dalits. They are living in one corner of the village. Their houses are not so much strong. They are not made of bricks, cements, but the houses of upper castes are made from bricks, cements, etc. The writer wants to show the difference between the living style of the rural areas, the poor people and richer people. Here, electricity is available. Therefore, in the agricultural activities, tube wells are used on frequent basis. Not only this, small businesses are also going on in this village. This village is hypothetical village. It means that all the facilities are available. If you go through the pages, you will find that primary health centers are also situated there. Private dispensaries are also there, so that the sick people can get treated there. Again, if you move forward, you will find that the story of Palampur, actually it is an imaginary village. It shows the production activities where a number of activities are going there. These activities are manufacturing industries, transport industries, shopkeeping. In the next video, we will cover more and more pages of this chapter. But for the first time, I am not making this video of long duration. The duration is small, and I have covered only the first page of this chapter. So, first of all, you read the chapter and listen my video again and again. One thing I have already explained to you in the class also, that you should develop your English knowledge, English power, so that you can understand, you can express your answers in English. You can listen my videos, because most of the videos are available in English, and also you have to give the answers in English. So you have to be fluent in English and expert and skilled in English, how to present your answers in answer sheet at the time of examinations. One more thing I would like to request to all of you, to make my videos, my channels as popular as possible. Subscribe my channel and see my video more and more times, so that the subject may get cleared in your minds. I hope this is enough for today's. In the next video, I will cover next 2 to 3 pages. Up to that time, keep reading those pages so regularly. Be in touch in the subject matter, so that you can get a lot of knowledge from the book. Remember, economics is very easy, but the condition is that you should be regular, consistent in reading, having knowledge, watching the activities that are going around you, and relate to those activities with the money, whether they are impacting us or not. I hope this video will make you entertained, give some kind of knowledge to you. I hope so. Thanks.